Hello students, in this session we are going to discuss about the first cycle experiments of microprocessor and microcontroller lab. So as per our syllabus for program execution, the first cycle we are having two experiments. The first experiments we have to perform arithmetic logical string operations on 16-bit and 32-bit data. Next second experiment, bit level logical operations such as rotate, shift, swap and branch operations. So first of all, we like to go for 16-bit operations. That means we have to perform some arithmetic, logical, string operation on 16-bit data in the first case. And in the second case, we will go for the 32-bit data. So that first 1A experiment is write an assembly language program for perform arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication for two 16-bit numbers in 8086. That means we have to write a assembly language program for addition, subtraction and multiplication of two 16-bit numbers and we have to execute. So before writing the program, first we will like to discuss about the step-by-step procedure of writing the program and executing the program. So that step-by-step procedure is called algorithm. So the first step, we have to initialize the data segment memory. So here we require the two 16-bit data numbers. So we have to store these two 16-bit numbers in a particular memory of a data segment. As we know that in the memory that is divided into some different segments. Those segments may be data segments, code segment, extra segment, stack segment. So here we require to perform some operations on two 16-bit numbers. So we have to allocate some memory in the data segments for two different numbers as well as some results. So that we'll see in the writing the program. And after storing or after saving the data in a data segment, then for addition, first we have to take the first number into temporarily AX register. So we are having temporarily some registers, general purpose registers AX, BX, AX, DX. So generally, first we have to load the number, first number into accumulate, that is AX register. Then add this number with the second number. For that we have to use some add instruction. After adding that number, the result will be stored in AX only. So that will be moved or stored into the memory segment reserve, which is reserved for sum. So in the first initialization of data segment only, we will reserve some memory for sum, difference as well as multiplication. So in this for subtraction, load the first number into AX register and subtract the second number from this first number which is stored in AX register. Then again the result is actually stored in AX, but we have to store that result in a memory segment reserved for difference. Similarly, for multiplication, load the first number into AX register, load the second number into another general purpose register BX and multiply the contents of both AX and BX registers. And after that we are going to get the result and that result will be stored in a data segment which is reserved for mult. Here in case of multiplication, a special case, that is multiplication of two 16-bit numbers, the result may exceed the 16-bit data. So we are going to store the result in two different memory locations, that may be mul1, mul2 or mult1, mult2. So we will see that program here. So this is the program. Assume CS colon code comma DS data, DS colon data. So for every program first we have to write this one. So assume is a directive that is used to inform the assembler the names of the logical segments to be assumed for different segments used in the current program. So whatever the program we are going to write and what are the different segments we are going to use, that segments we have to give it some logical segment names, that is code and data. So for that we have to assign some logical segments. So that can be done by using this assembler directive called assume. So CS is the code segment to store the code, DS is the data segment to store the data. So for that, first initially for every program you have to write this. If you are going to use some extra segment also, then you can write ES colon extra. Then we have to initialize the data segment. So first we have to write data segment. That means it informs the starting of data segment. Then So here we are going to use the two numbers. So N1 space DW, the first number I am assuming that's 2695H. H indicates the hexadecimal. The first number to be added is 2695. Just I am assigning that as num1. You can write num1, or here I am writing n1. That is your wish. So n1 space dw. What is dw? It is also a directive. dw is nothing but defined word. So here we are going to use 16-bit number. That's why in a data segment we have to allocate a word location. Word means 2 bytes or 16-bit number. So we have to define a word location for number 1 in the memory in the data segment. So 2695 is the 16-bit data. That's why we have defined a word location. That's why DW. The similar way, the number 2 I have taken as the 1525 hexadecimal. So N2 DW 1525H. Then we are going to perform some addition. Addition, we are getting the result. So you have to allocate a memory location in the data segment for sum. You can write sum DW space question mark. Why question mark? So the sum, whatever the result we are getting may be more than word. So I don't know the exact, that's why I am putting in a question mark. So define word. For the result sum also I am going to allocate a word location. The similar way difference. As already I told that multiplication, we may get the result more than 16. That's why I am going to allocate the data memory location for two 16 bits, DW and DW. That is mult1, mult and mult1. So data ends. So this stops the initialization of data segment. Next, code segment. Here the writing the story, code, the program will be started. So first instruction, start move AX comma data. Next, move DS comma AX, move AX comma 000H. So actually we can write move DS comma 000H, but already in the theory class we have discussed that direct loading of data segment register DS register is not possible in our instruction set of 8086. So we have data move AX comma data means the starting address of the data is first moved onto the AX register, then from the AX to DS, then AX we are going to initialize with the 000. That means after address we are going to start after address from 000H. So directly move DS comma 000H is not possible in our instruction set of 8086. So that's why I am writing these three instructions. Move AX comma data. Data, that is nothing but the initial address of the data segment is moved to the AX. Move DS comma AX. Whatever the initial address that is stored into the data segment register, that is used to store the starting address of the data segment. That is move AX comma 00. That means now that starting address is 000H is loaded into the data segment, is stored in the data segment. Now this is the actual number 1 is moved on to the AX. As per our algorithm we have written load the first number into AX register. That's why move AX comma number 1 N1. Then now presently the number 1 is stored in AX. Now we'll go for the number 2 is directly added with the content of AX. That's why we can write add AX comma N2. I will explain what is the content exactly after this PPT. Add AX comma N2. That means the content of AX is N1. Number 1 will be added with the number 2 and the result is stored in the AX. So then this result is stored in AX. Now we have to store in a memory location reserved for sum. Therefore move space sum comma AX. So whatever the result we are getting, that is stored into the sum data memory location. In the similar way for subtraction, move AX comma number 1 N1 sub AX comma N2. Sorry, this is not semicolon, it is a comma. Sub AX comma N2. Then move difference DIFF comma AX. So here first number 1 is moved on to the AX. Number 2 is added with the AX content, that is the number 1. Sorry, subtracted from the AX. Then the result will be moved on to the difference. In the similar way for multiplication, move AX comma N1. N1 is stored into the AX. Number 2 is moved to the BX. Then mul BX is nothing but multiply the content of BX defaultly with the content of AX. So whatever the result we are getting, that result first 16-bit data will be moved to the mult, that is the memory location we have reserved, and we are getting the more than 16-bit, that is the most significant word is automatically stored in DX, so that will move on to the mult 1. So this int03 is to stop the program, that is to ending of this entering into the DOS command, and code ends. So here the code starts, and here code ends, the end start. So like this the program will be ended. Now we'll see what will be the result, where it is stored. Then we'll go for the execution of this program in Masm software. Okay. I will do one thing. First I will go for the simulation of this program in Masm. First we'll see the what is the result, how the result will be stored, and then we'll go for the simulation of the program. Okay, so in this program what we have written, in that one we have assumed the number 1 as number 1 as 2695 H 2695 H, number 2 as 1525 H. Okay, so as we have assumed the data segment initial data after address is 0000. So the first number is, so as we know that our memory is to store the byte data, so the lower byte is stored in first initially, that is 000H 95H, and next location 0001, this one higher byte 26. Similar way second number, so next one we are getting as lower byte, that is 25 here, next 15. So now first operation we have done is addition. In that the result will be stored into the sum. The next result may be 0 1, maybe 2 3. The fourth location we are going to store the result of addition. So we will see what is the result of this one and how. 2695 in hexadecimal, it is actually hexadecimal number 1525. So as we know that in the hexadecimal we are having 0 to 9 common as a just like a decimal, and 10 can be written, just you can write like this. A means 10, B 11, C 12, D 13, E 14. So which we have already discussed in your STLD subject, digital system subject. So first you can write 5 plus, this is for addition, 5 plus 5 10, that is you can write as the A. 9 plus 2 11, that is B. 6 plus 5 11, B. 2 plus 1 3. So this is the hexadecimal number. So the lower byte is stored first. So in the next case we are having the BA. Next location, fifth location, we can get the 3B, that is the addition. Next for subtraction, in case of subtraction, same, number 1 is 2695, number 2 is 1525. If you subtract 5 minus 5 equal to 0, 9 minus 2 is 7, 6 minus 5 is 1, 2 minus 1 1. So in the next number location the result, that is we are assuming that as the difference. Here 70 will be stored 1 1. So after that we are having the multiplication 2695 1525. Just is a bigger operation, just I am writing the perfect result, final result that we are getting as. Finally after that, after completely multiplication, 328 CC89 is the result. So the multiplication, that is the first one MULT, the lower byte is 89 is stored, next CC is stored, next in case of memory location mult 1, next one is that is 28, and next 03, we can write this as a 03. this is nothing but most significant word. So here we are getting the two 16-bit numbers. So now we will see whether we are getting the same result or not in case of our program execution through MASM. Through MASM we will see, try to observe. Okay, so first we have to write okay. First we have to mount our C drive as a local drive. For that you can write mount C space C colon backlash enter, then C colon backlash, then we can create the directory for 8086 folder. Then by using editor edit, so already I have written this program, the same program which we have discussed through this PPT, arithmet.asm I have written. So we are getting the same program. I have written already program same. Assume CS colon code, DS colon data. This is used to assume the logical segment which are used in our program, that is code segment and data segment. Then initialization of data segment. Number 1 2695, number 2 1525. We are assigning the word location. Then we are assigning some memory location. That is a word location for some, difference, multiple, and data ends. Code segment. So already I have discussed this one. The same I have written here program. Then after writing the program in the edit, that is this window, editor window, then you have to save this one by using Alt F. First you have to save, and then by using Alt F you have to exit. Then we have to assembly. We are going to convert this assembly language into machine code language by using a command called masm space file name arithmet.asm. Go on enter, and we are getting here 0 warning error, 0 severe errors. Now it is ready to link the files. Then you go for link arithmet.obj object file until you get no stack segment. And now it is ready to execute it. Therefore we go for debug space arithmet.exe. So now if you press R or G, you will get the contents of. Finally we are getting actually finally after completion of complete program we have done some multiplication where we got the result as CC89, that is multiplication. So AX register is used to store CC89. So extra most significant word is stored in DX register, that is 032F. Otherwise if you want to go for step by step, just use that type T. So this one, finally we are getting this one, final operation we are getting the. Otherwise you go for another operation, DDS, display data segment colon 0000. So that displays the first initial